Yo yo, what is up gamers? Welcome back to good old Dark Souls 2. It's been a while since I've played that. I think last I played this was on Thursday and it's Sunday the 12th right now. Um dude, like I've been playing so much Risk Grind No Turns. That game's so much fun. I could not be happier with what they've done with the game. But yeah, we left off finishing off the Great Ones, which I'm really thankful for, because we now get to the point of the game where it's kind of an up and down at the same time, but I'm just happy to get more souls, pretty much. And we're off to see the wizard, but not really, because we're going to the castle. Where am I going? Oh, right, Ruined Fort Road. So yeah, once you have... It's really interesting. So to move on with the game after the Great Ones, there's two ways. You either kill the four Great Ones uniquely, you don't kill like one of them 4 times, or you have 1 million soul memory. I have 860,000. It's the top right value in the stats tab. And I don't know, for some reason that's just how it works. Oh man, having to remember how this all works. It's not. I was about to go running past these guys. I'm like, I could just kill them. No harm, no foul. May as well kill them, frankly. But yeah, really excited to get to Drangleic for one of 2 reasons. Mostly one reason, which is I get the Royal Soldier's Ring +1, and then later I'll probably off camera get the Royal Soldier's Ring +2, because it's going to require me fighting a boss again, like fighting a boss twice. And then that means I'll be able to not need... Yeah, there we go. Now it's opening. Just remembering my buttons here. Cool. Yeah, it's another DLC area. It's the Ice DLC. I think the final DLC as well. I think it's definitely one of the better ones in my opinion. But I mean, all the DLC is still kind of eh. What gets me that I never really thought about until my friend told me after I played the game like a couple times was like how all the enemies are basically the same design, just like slightly changed. And it's like, wow, that is actually completely true. But I mean, hey, they're still cool. They still got like cool things about them. They're not all perfect, I'll say that much. But yeah, now it's raining, by the way. Just great weather. Makes sense. But yeah, I mean, it's not really the end of the world. It's not a big deal. There are definitely some fun items in the DLC. I can say that much. Yeah, nice try, buddy. You get to sit down too. And join them. Okay. Yeah, it's a fun little fight there. You kill the archers, you're like, ooh, they're annoying, and then you get jumped by some guy behind you. I'm actually worried about this fight that's coming up, because this kind of stinks big time. And I'm hoping that it's not too bad. I'm gonna... Hi, how you doing? You doing good? Yeah, that's great. She just kind of tells you about Drangleic and your story, but she's really cryptic about it usually. Or I shouldn't say your story, but like your goal. But she's pretty cryptic usually. So, you know, don't rely on it too much. Oh my god. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. They're really beefy, and even though my damage type is like the best against them, they just do so much damage. I might just have to run past them, honestly, because this is an enemy I can't handle very well because I can't flatten them. Flattening enemies is kind of like what makes me play the game. Oh shit. Oh my god, that went through me. Oof. Ouch. Luckily they're really slow, so I don't think I really need to worry about them chasing me down. But just because they're slow doesn't mean they don't do a lot of damage. Okay, we're just gonna sprint. Because yeah, they don't like run to catch up to you. Like most of the enemies, I shouldn't say most, but most of the enemies are humanoid. Pretty much any humanoid enemy will start sprinting after you. They're just taking their time trotting along, so I'm not gonna worry about that. I am, however, going to kill this guy, which will open or power that up. And then let's okay, stop backing up. It's not good for me. Oh crap. God damn it. That's why I didn't want him backing up, because a few of those statues will just come to life when you get close enough. And, well, it came to life. Oh my god. Oh, they're approaching. Oh, he turned around. I've run through here before. I don't think they usually turn around. So that's a really nice plus. Okay, cool. Yeah, so what you have to do is you have to kill enemies near them, these golems, and then they activate. And once they're active, they do whatever action they're supposed to do. In this case, open the door. So yeah, very, very important to drag them over to the statues. I didn't realize you could just run past the mastodons. I've tried to do that in the past, and I think they still, like, aggroed. So that was kind of new. I learned something new today. This is what I'm talking about. See, there's more guys that come to just jump you. Like, dude, calm down. You wanna... Yeah, you know what? You're not gonna approach. I'll approach you. It's okay. No worries. I'm mobile enough. I can do it. Also, to show you the frightening scale of this world, hold on. So, you know, not like a super crazy door. You know, it's kind of whatever. Look how big these thrones are, dude. Actually absurd. Actually absurd. Like, who is sitting in this? I mean, you'll see who's sitting in this, but yeah, it's crazy how big these thrones are. Which just tells you how big the people who sit in them are. Like, goddamn. I think you could jump that. Is it right here? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Yeah, there's an Estus upgrade here. It's one of the bone dusts. But yeah, first, let me get through this guy. Yeah, there's a lot of statue enemies here. Like this guy. If you know they're an enemy, you can hit them, and they'll fall out of the statue form. And it kind of gives you a, Did that just move? I think I saw him, like, move for some reason. That was weird. And it'll kind of give you a head start on killing them, which is nice. Okay, and just... Oh my god. Uh-oh. Well, I'll take a guard break over eating that. Or trying to roll it even, because Lord knows I cannot roll for shit. I'm surprised I was able to hit him during that. Holy crap. And then yeah, this guy is also a stone dude. Cool. Yeah, it's this room that I care about, because this room has the, I want to call it Undead Bone Shard, but what is it? It's Sublime Bone Dust, that's right. Yeah, it has Sublime Bone Dust, which the Estus max is out at +5. So we are one away, thankfully. And yeah, that's just power to me. Let's get down here. Yeah, this place I'm not a big fan of, but this is also important to me because this is where I get my Royal Soldier's Ring +1, or this, that's where I want to get it, where I need to be. Okay, so yeah, let's light this, rest up, and deal with the hell that is this room. If you're not aware, I'm not a fan of this room. Yeah, both of these guys wake up, which is not epic. But I think it's to kind of, make sure the player does get to open the door. Because this is the, like, actual path door. It's right next to the entrance. Don't worry, I knew that. I just couldn't remember where I was supposed to find the Royal Soldier's Ring. Oh my goodness. What a nightmare, though. That was yucky. But we're good now. Frozen Flower, that item I just picked up, is how you get to the Ice DLC. But yeah, now I'm pretty much going to ignore everything, because I do not care about any of the enemies around here. And especially with just like... They're so pointless. There's like no reason to kill them unless they get in my way. Also, this room is totally safe as long as you don't open the chest. I don't remember what the contents of the chest are, but that room is really annoying if you open the contents or open the chest. Okay, thankfully these guys don't do much damage. So, this is pretty easy to deal with them. Okay, Great Arrow. Yeah, I don't think the stuff here like matters at all, frankly. I just see shiny and I want to touch. You know how it is. Give me shiny. Oh, torch. Actually, I could use this. Also, this statue or this painting really interesting. So this is the Queen Nashandra. If you touch it or if you get near it, you get mighty cursed. Very icky. No good. Luckily, getting cursed in this game doesn't kill you. It just like turns you hollow if you're not already. And if you are already hollow, then it just I think further hollows you. So like curse isn't really that big of a deal. It's just more annoying. Speaking of big deals, I'm just gonna do this real quick. Fun little thing for anyone who doesn't know. There's a bonfire right here. Very important. Will probably save you a lot of time and energy. Especially because there's invasion stuff here, which is really annoying. This is just an NPC invader. That's why I didn't really show any express interest in them because of that. Oh my god. They're two-handing a dagger against me. God, can you just like fall, please? Holy moly, they do so much damage. Definitely not a favorite, I'll say that much. Though, to be fair, I don't really enjoy any NPC invader. I'm just happy they were not following up on the riposte or whatever, the guard breaks. If they were, I would have died so many times over. Oh god, I didn't even light this. That would have been so bad. Okay, I'm gonna just do this now. I know I should probably rest again, but I'm not gonna bother. I'm too lazy. Let's just get up here and get to the boss, because there's a boss like right around the corner. I think I hear rampant walking and I don't know why. Whatever. Yeah, but here's Nashandra. Visions of boss, that's funny. She just kind of talks to you about, you know, the history of this place, I guess, and the throne and whatnot. She really likes the throne, wink wink, nudge nudge, hint hint. She may be an adversary later. Yeah. Nashandra's just a front. I don't know if anyone wants to know about all that nonsense. I like vaguely, well, I shouldn't say vaguely, I like kind of know about the lore stuff. But it's a little confusing if you don't know the information of, like, from Dark Souls 1 that connects to it. Because there's Dark Souls 1 stuff that actually connects to Nashandra and to the DLCs, which is kind of cool. But I feel like it makes a lot more sense if you actually know those and understand that information. Like I was still talking about Nashandra and like brain-offing this boss. To be fair though, this boss is like really boring. It's just a repeat boss of earlier, but this time I actually have to fight it instead of walking it off of an arena. And there's two of them, one of which has like 0 HP. Oh my god, bro, let me hit you. Thank you. And now it's for the real one. Yeah, so if you get the archer down, it dies so fast, and you ease your burden and trouble so much by doing that. Okay, bro, that's nice. When did I ask? I'm gonna use that time to heal, actually. Ah, he broke my poise. Oof. Ouch. My bad, bro, my bad. Yeah, there we go. Okay, my bad, bro. Let's get it, let's get it. But yeah, that's kind of it. Not much to really be said about that boss. It's a boss I know a lot of people are kind of bad boss. I don't blame them. It is pretty lame. It's just a repeat boss from earlier, but there's two of them now, and one has less health than the other. I'm gonna get through the rest of Drangleic, and then once I'm done with Drangleic, I'll stop there. And then the next time we pick up, I'll go through Shrine of Amana. And maybe the crypt at the same time, because Shrine of Amana can be sprinted through. Well, I don't know. Shrine of Amana is kind of slow and boring. So I'll probably be skipping or like leaving out a lot of that. Because yeah, Shrine of Amana is not fun at all. Undead Crypt you can get through in like 5 minutes if you know what you're doing. So I might just do that, honestly. I might do those together, but Drangleic's a little longer, so I think Drangleic will be its own thing. But yeah, this is definitely kind of like a one area at a time point of the game now that I'm going to be showcasing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, very annoying that these guys are like such fast and kind of lethal enemies, and you have to bring them all the way over here. None of these statues in the room come to life because the game hates you. You do get, I think, Soul Greatsword here as a mage, which is nice. Soul Greatsword like has some use, but I don't know, you probably won't be using it much if you use Soul Spear. Yeah, there's Soul Greatsword. And then hilariously enough, you get to see a oh well, actually I haven't fought that boss, but this is technically part of a boss fight. And you get to see it again from a much earlier boss fight. But it's an optional boss fight, so you likely won't see this horse until this point in the game. And honestly, the run up to the boss fight is total cheeks, so even further why you will probably not see that horse until this point in the game. I know it is to my left, you do not. It is two priestesses. I think they're called fire priests, or the desert fire. I forget what they're called. Their armor set is basically what they're called, but I don't remember what that is. Repair powder, butterfly, pretty pointless. And then there's a lever here that opens the door. What's really important about this, though, you get a shortcut back, and you get an Esso Shard. I'm trying to think right now what going through here does. Oh, right. The giant we activated gives you access to the elevator here, because there's an elevator. And then that elevator is what gets you to the boss here. Which, that boss is where I'll be stopping things. For now. Okay, that elevator is like 45 seconds. Holy crap. That is a long elevator. But yeah, you have to go up there and literally grab that key, and then you come all the way back down here to use that key. It is like the most ridiculous thing ever. I don't know why. I'm a little worried about this point, honestly. I don't know how this is gonna go. So you have to look for the statues with heads, because those are the ones that will wake up. You can also lop the heads off before they wake up, if you're fortunate enough, and you'll just instantly kill them. Yeah, they use twin blades. I do not like twin blades. Twin blades are like they're like the weapon I just despise in like Souls games, especially this one. Because what's it called? Well, there's a very miraculous weapon called the Red Iron Twin Blade, which people will use quite often in PvP. And I think what makes it feel so bad is like if they get a hit, it leads to like 6 hits before you can actually roll. Which is just like, I don't know, it just feels really awful. It feels you're getting hit by so much. It's probably not as bad as I make it out to be, but I've never been a fan of it. I always just find it pretty uncomfortable. Wow, that was... Wow. Wow, he is aggressive. Holy moly. Come here, big man. I said, come here, big man. Yeah, that's an opening. I'm worried that's gonna hurt if it hits me. Right. His shield is constantly a guard point, which is really annoying. God, I'm out here talking like it's a monster hunter. He's guard pointing me. But yeah, no, it's really frustrating, especially if you're a mage, because it's also a spell reflect. Now when spells reflect, they don't like do damage back to you, but it just further is like, great, I didn't hit you because you just blocked my spell. It doesn't feel great, I'll say that much. Because like obviously it's not like he's guarding with it, but it is a pretty meaty shield. In fact, this is the other shield I was thinking of donning. Not for its damage or anything, purely because it has innate spell reflect, and it's a great shield. Meaning all I do is block with it for a second, and then whammo. You are just getting all your spells repelled. Wait, you can stagger him out of that? You've got to be kidding me. Most people kill him before that happens. I didn't know you could stagger him out of it though. Wow, that just makes that even more trivial. So what that's supposed to do is it summons an NPC if there's no player, or if you have your red sign down outside the boss area, you can actually, or you just try and invade, you can actually get summoned for the fight. But the thing is, everyone kills him so fast that doesn't happen. But now I've learned you can even stagger him out of the attack. So like, what's the point? What? That attack is so awful. I don't understand. Oh my god. It's so sad, dude. It's such a cool idea to me where it's like, oh, the boss is about to die or whatever. He's getting low health. He's gonna call forth a player or like an invader summon, like an NPC invader. I don't know, like it just seems kind of cool. Probably kind of annoying if it did work all the time, but I mean, I don't know. I just think it's a cool thing seeing a player get literally summoned for a like normal boss fight, not the boss fight being the player summoned in. Because they've done that gimmick twice, and I don't know, I'm not a big fan of that gimmick. But I feel like a gimmick of the player being summoned in is kind of cool. But yeah, that probably would be totally atrocious against the boss like that, because Mirror Knight doesn't generally go very easy on you. But oh well. It's kind of weird that we went down, but I don't really feel like we went down. It feels like we just entered a canopy, but you know, whatever. But yeah, that's where I'm gonna be stopping. I'm just gonna quickly level up, and then next time around we'll clear through that place, which I hate that place so much. Shrine of Amana is like one of my least favorite places in this whole game. It's just full of wizards, and they just shoot their magical spells at you, and I don't like it one bit. Oh my gosh. Am I still over? I think I'm still over. Yeah, I'm still over. I'm so close. I'm like teetering on the edge. I could just equip this at this point. It would be enough. Or just de-equip all my rings. Yeah, I think when I get the +2 version, I'll probably respec slightly to just move stats around. Because I won't need as much vitality. Oh, but what about the other shield? Maybe I will need that much vitality. Oh well, I'm kind of just keeping things going. But yeah, I'll be stopping here for now. Hope you enjoyed. Drangleic's an interesting place, but you can, I don't know, when you've played the game so much like me, you kind of end up running through everything, so it's hard to get all the sights in. But yeah, that'll be it for now. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.